Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I want to come up here and share a little important information with all of you all regarding to our lunar cycle. So we just had our lunar eclipse in Scorpio a few days ago on May 5th or 6th, a powerful intense one. We are in Taurus season. I don't know if you remember, every time when we enter a zodiac sign season like Aries or Taurus, Gemini, so on and so forth, we usually have two lunation in each season. We have a new moon in that zodiac in that season. So for example, we are in Taurus season right now. We usually have the Taurus new moon, and then in 2 weeks we'll have the full moon in the opposite sign of the season that we're in. So the opposite sign of Taurus is Scorpio. So it makes sense to have the Taurus new moon and then the full moon in Scorpio, which is the opposite sign, right? But a few days ago, we just had our lunar eclipse in Scorpio, but we haven't had our new moon in Taurus. You see where I'm getting there? So the lunar cycle switch up because the Taurus new moon is not happening until next week. What happened? Why did it switch around? I don't know if you have paid attention, and it's totally fine if you don't, because I know not everybody is fluent in the astrology language, and that is totally fine. That is why I'm here to share all the insights with you all, to share what's happening up in the sky with you all, so that we can all tune in and sync with the energy that's happening for us right now in the sky, in the universe, so that we can also live a more in flow with the energy that's around us. Okay, so why did we have the full moon and the opposite sign first instead of the new moon? So last month during Aries season, I don't know if you remember, but we had two new moons in Aries. We had an Aries new moon, and then we also had a solar eclipse in Aries towards the end of April. And that two new moons in Aries shift our lunar cycle around. So whenever we are in that zodiac season, right now we're in Taurus season, instead of having the new moon in Taurus first, we are having the full moon in Scorpio first. Then in 2 weeks, we will have the new moon of the season that we are in, the Taurus new moon coming up next week. So the cycle has changed. We will first have the full moon in the opposite sign, follow up with the new moon that is in the zodiac sign season that we are in. And this switch of pattern, lunar cycle, will continue until next year, June, July 2024, when we have two full moons in Capricorn back to back in June and July. That next year, that is when the lunar cycle will switch back to the pattern that we were in before for quite a while. So I find it very special and significant. That's why I want to share with you all, because the energy shift and change. So from now until next June and July, the lunation energy change. So is us, because moon is the closest lunation planet to us, and we tune in our energy with the moon a lot. The moon affects our tidal waves in our planet Earth. It also syncs with our woman moon cycle, right? And it also governs our body, our emotion in the world. So it's definitely very important, and you might find yourself having a shift in energy, in how you feel, how you sense, how your body feels as well. So what does that mean? So for me, when I look at it, it feels like that each season for me, in my own opinion, I feel like the new moon in that season open up something new for us in our life regarding to that zodiac sign. And personally, for every one of us, it opens up something new, or it gives us the possibility to welcome something new, to ignite something new in that house that is governed by that sign in our own natal chart. So everyone will feel it a bit differently. But the new moon energy is asking us to make space for something new, to welcome something new, to initiate, begin, start something new, be curious, right? And then the full moon is the one that comes after it. So if you start anything, if you have any new ideas, if you have any new insight, the full moon then come in and illuminate that area for you, to perhaps give you more information, to bring in clarity, to let you see how far you've come, if there's any adjustment that you want to make, if there's change and shift that you want to make, or how you want to move forward. Is there anything you would now that I see, I would like to change, let go, or incorporate, readjust, so on and so forth, right? So that is how I see the moon energy, the moon energy to work with us in our life. Now that it shifts, it's as if universe is telling us that I am going to switch it around. I am going to allow you to see something first, to bring in the new moon energy first, to illuminate something in your life, a particular area of your life, certain people, situation, matters that's happening in your life, in a particular house that this zodiac govern maybe, or in the collective. But I'm going to bring in the light to bring you clarity, maybe bring in some truth, bring in some hidden things that you need to pay attention of, to allow you to face and to deal with it, to see it, to work on it, to readjust, let go, so on and so forth. All the new full moon energy, so that you can actually make space for the new moon when it comes, to allow you to have space to either continue, to restart, reset, because we have the full moon bring in illumination, clarity, to make us go through whatever it is that we're going through, to do whatever changes and shifts that we need. Now that we are ready, we have space to welcome in the new moon energy, to reset, restart, to change, to welcome in something new, to start something new, to ignite whatever it is, right? So I hope I'm making sense here and you're getting what I'm trying to share. So also pay attention in how you move through life, move through different areas of your life. Did the energy also shift? You feel it? Is that happening in certain areas in your life? I would love to know. So please share with me and let me know. And I'm wishing you all a good day ahead. And I'll see you next time. Bye.